75% of the clients that I've gotten in my 4+ years of working as a freelance writer have come from one place, Blogger. That's a secret I just spilled right there, guys. So yes, ProBlogger has been a really credible, a very credible platform for me in my freelance writing journey over time. Okay, so I've been writing for over 4 years now, freelancing, okay, and trying to gain clients and all of that. I remember I stumbled upon this platform from someone's blog. I can't remember who, but there was a blog I was reading when I was doing my research to become a freelance writer, and I saw this platform and I decided to check it out, guys. And that was where I landed my first ever, my first ever personal client came from that platform. That's a direct client that nobody referred to me, or the one I found directly. This was like in 2020, like 4 years back. Okay, and since then, the platform has been helping me gain massive clients, right, as a freelance writer. And so in this video, I'm going to share with you a few tips that have helped me gain clients using this platform over time. Yes, guys, we're getting started in a moment. However, in case you're seeing this channel for the first time, I talk about writing and how you can monetize your content writing career. So if you're interested in topic like this, then you want to click the subscribe button and turn on your notification so that you can always stay in the loop whenever I put out new content. So ProBlogger is a simple platform that connects clients to writers. Okay, so it's like a job board, but it's one that is very credible for me, something I can vouch for because it has worked for me numerous times. All right, so what happens is that clients come on there looking for writers. They come on there and they pay $80 to post a job, and then they pay, and then they can put out a job offer there, and then members of the platform are free to come in and check the jobs and apply. Now, guys, you won't believe this, but ProBlogger is free. That's like the craziest part, okay? Because you don't even have to pay anything. You just have to register, become a member of the platform, and it's free. And then you can start getting access to source for jobs, all right? And then you can find a job and communicate with the clients easily. So yes, let's take a look at the ProBlogger platform, all right? For those of you that haven't seen it before, it's just a problogger.com. Literally, just type it into your Chrome or whatever browser you use, and then you get to see the platform. Now you'd see different interfaces here. They have resources, they have events, they have they have a blog as well. All right, so basically their blog, it's a normal blog. Then they have courses also, so there are some paid courses out here that you can buy and then read and study if you want to become a pro blogger, just like the name implies. Yes, well, our focus for this video is on the jobs section, so let's go there. Yes, guys, this is the job section of ProBlogger, and I'm just going to give you 3 quick tips that would help you land a job on ProBlogger from my experience. Okay, now the first thing I want to say is, the first tip I would give you is, when you see a job, you want to consume the content. Guys, don't just skim through the job and then apply like you would randomly do. All right, you want to go through it carefully, read every line, the guidelines. Oftentimes you'd see that the poster has put out some catchy terms because they really want to scout, they want to filter the people that they receive, because they receive so many applications, so they want to filter it. And one way they do this is by putting out some catchy terms in the guidelines. As you read the instructions, they put out some things. Some of them can ask you to mention this in your application. Some of them can ask you to say your favorite color, something that just distinguishes you, so that they can filter people that read. Obviously, nobody wants to hire somebody that doesn't pay attention to details. So yes, so the first thing I'm going to say to you is consume the guidelines for the job, the application instructions. Consume it carefully. Now, the second tip I have for you is apply fast and apply intentionally. Now, let me explain. When you see a job posting on ProBlogger, the same way you're seeing it, that's the same way thousands of people are seeing it. So you have to move fast. Don't wait. Don't hold on. Just go straight. Once you see a job and it appeals to you, it's something you think you can handle, then go on and apply fast. And the second thing I said, the second part of it, I said apply fast and apply intentionally. So guys, this brings me to a very important point. Don't just randomly apply on ProBlogger. Now listen, You might be tempted to apply for anything related to writing, but no, that actually wastes your time. It doesn't give you the professionalism that you deserve. All right, so you want to focus and only apply for jobs that you truly qualify for. So if you read a job and you know that is something that you're not very sure, skip. There's going to be more, I promise you. So don't waste your time applying. Most times people that come to ProBlogger to put out jobs, they are professionals. They know what they're looking for. If someone is going to pay $80 to come on a job board and hire somebody, then they already know what they're looking for. So if you go there, they would call out your bluff. All right, they would easily call out your bluff. So don't go and pretend. Okay, for instance, when you're applying, they would ask you to include samples, links to your samples or your website or portfolio or something. Now, if you haven't done stuff like this before and you have no proof, that's already a shaky stand that you have. Okay, so I would advise you to the the jobs that you are confident that you can deliver on. All right, so apply fast and apply intentionally. Tip number 3 for applying on ProBlogger successfully, guys, go all in. Yes, when you're applying, you need to go all in. You need to convince the reader to see that you are the perfect match for this job. If you are sure you are the perfect match, then you need to say it out. They can't just guess. Don't give out a random. Now, there are two things. If you are already very good, you're on a very good level, you have proof, you have samples backing up your name, you have a lot of authority already, then you might not need to talk so much. You just go there and drop the links to the things that you've already done, all right? Especially when there are things that resonate with what the client is looking for. Just go and drop a link and the client will easily scout and say, oh, this is what I need. You've already done something like this before. Come on board. But if you are not on this level, then you're in the second category. And that means you do not have enough authority. So you need to sell yourself, guys. Now, when jobs are posted on ProBlogger, there are two ways that you can apply for a job. You can apply using this apply online feature. It depends. You don't get to choose. The poster will choose what method they want you to apply by. Right. So the two ways. First off, apply online. So in this one, they just give you input your details, and then there's a message box. So all your application will be done in this message box. Okay. So just go in here, sell yourself. This is where you have to sell yourself. You need to tell them, catch their attention, tell them what you can do, tell them who you are, you know, possibly send most and I would highly advise you to send in samples that are related to what they are looking for. Okay. And then pitch yourself and it will be easy for you. Now, the second way is that sometimes they embed links that take you to an external platform. So you go there and they say apply here. And when you click on apply here, it takes you to a link with that you can already apply. All right. So that one is an external application, but it all works. It depends on what the app, the job poster wants you to do at the moment. Now, one thing about ProBlogger is that when you've made the applications and everything, they would contact you via email. All right. If the poster loves what he or she sees, they are going to reach out to you via email. Reaching out to you via email, you guys can then start communicating directly. You don't need to communicate via the platform. You can communicate directly. You know, just send in emails, and then you guys can decide to use whatever platform it is you want to use to communicate. For your payment, for your discussion, everything will be done outside the ProBlogger platform. Basically, the aim of the platform is to just connect you guys initially, and then you can go on your separate way. How cool is that? Like, it's so flexible, it's so good. So yes, if you follow these 3 tips that I've just shown you in this video, then I can guarantee you that you're going to be landing your first or your whatever number it is gig, like, and it's going to become a constant thing. Yes, so that's it, guys. Let me know if you have any questions, any comments. I'll be in the comment section. So I hope if you got to this point, then you've already subscribed. If you haven't, then please do. Thank you guys for staying till the end of this video, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.